I am back. This is like incredibly horrible lighting, and I broke my camera, so that's why I haven't really been that's one of the reasons why I haven't been posting. There's like a plethora of other things going on in my life, but it's Fashion Week. So if you're not familiar with like the fashion scene in the city, basically, like everyone knows Fashion Week to be in September in New York City, but there is also February Fashion Week. So I have castings all week for shows that are in the next like 2 weeks or so. So I thought I'd take you with me on kind of like the process and everything. The light's gonna change, everything's gonna be fucked up, but I mean, fuck it, I wanna get a post up for you guys because it's been a couple months. Yeah, so basically this is really just like me being a model in the day and then me going to school at night, and I'm gonna show you guys like how I do everything and how I like go about everything. So I just prep my skin, I'm having my coffee. My first casting isn't until 3, but if you know, you gotta get to the castings really early. So I'm gonna leave here by around 12 or 1. And then I have a casting tomorrow that I'm gonna take you guys along with me, and then I have school the next day. I'll take you guys with me, and then another casting, and then I have some New York Fashion Week events, just like little events that will be really fun, and we can dress up together and it'll be cool. I feel like I have kind of been like a walking corpse for the last couple of months, and Fashion Week and just being able to do what I love just like brings me back to life. So I'm incredibly grateful and incredibly happy that I'm able to do this, and that, you know, I have my agency and I have my agent. She's the best, the sweetest person in the world, and I'm very, very excited for what's to come this week, and you guys will see a little bit about it. My makeup, I've done a model get ready with me before, so I don't think I need to walk you guys through my makeup, but I will come back with my outfit and my heels on, and we'll be in the city. I am officially back from the casting. I had to stop at Shake Shack, obviously. Because it's just too damn good. And I thought we can debrief when I get out of here, because I have a lot of trains to take before I can get home. I feel horrible in my bed. I don't have any sheets. You can tell by the sound of my voice. I don't know. Maybe it's my angels up in heaven. But yesterday's casting, it was like so quick, and it was freezing cold in New York City, like negative 1,000,000 degrees. It was so cold. And obviously when you get to a casting, you have to strip. Well, not strip. Not to be like crude, but you have to take off your jacket, you have to take off your layers, like they have to see your body. And it was so cold, but you guys saw, because I got to take videos of the casting. Usually that's not the case. Usually it's like very private and like no photography, but yesterday I got to take content for you guys, and it was so beautiful. The place was so beautiful and like mesmerizing, and it was so quick and like seamless, and that never happens for me at a casting, like ever. Usually it's like I wait hours and then I have to walk a couple times and you do an interview. It's like a very lengthy process, but it was like very in and out. I didn't book the job, and I was really, really sad about that, because it's just like beautiful, and I've seen the shows that go on there and they're just so beautiful. So I really did want that job. But you know, I mean, practice, and I got to meet a lot of cool people yesterday, and there was a Shake Shack right next to the casting. So you guys know I went to Shake Shack, so that was really nice, but it was just so cold, so now I think I have like a little bit of a cold going on, but the show must go on, my friends. We have 2 castings today. I also have to be, I don't understand, like I have an Octobuddy. Why is this not sticking to my mirror? I also have school today. Might end up missing school. The castings are back to back, so they might run me really long today. That's okay. It's just one class and it's not that important. I slept in my makeup, so let's get ready. I'm a person again. I gotta run, guys. Like, I'm over here trying to chat you guys up, drinking my tea. I gotta go because there's delays. That suited my throat. Also, it doesn't help that I'm a smoker. I quit yesterday because my brother is like, what are you doing? And like everyone I meet is like, but you're so beautiful, why are you smoking that cigarette? And I'm like, I've had a hard life and it's only getting worse, please. You don't know me. And you know, yesterday I decided I don't need to smoke, but I'll probably end up smoking again. It's not like I like smoke all the time. I probably shouldn't have that. I'm over here chatting you guys up and I have to go because New Jersey Transit is having major delays and I have to be there. I have to go to Brooklyn and then I have to race from Brooklyn to Soho. Okay. Okay. I am attempting to vlog for you guys, but I'm freezing my ass off. I got lost. I don't really know where this station is. I think I've been here before, but I always get lost in Brooklyn. Don't know what it is about Brooklyn. Sorry, Brooklyn, but you're confusing as fuck. So I hope I'm on the right platform, but I don't know for sure. The guy said I was, but who knows? Yeah, I'll see you at the casting, I guess. Jesus fucking Christ on a cracker. I made it to the station. I actually know where the fuck I am. I've been in this part of Brooklyn last Fashion Week season for another casting. But this is what's crazy about these castings, because I've been there before just for different brands and different designers, and I'm like, holy shit. But I'm here and I'm kind of lost, but I think this is the station, so I should be fine. I always say that. I'm like, I think this is the station because it's Brooklyn. Okay, people, it's Brooklyn. And I don't know Brooklyn, and I'm in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. So, let's see. I am at the train. I picked up Chick-fil-A because I saw that there was like Joe's Pizza. Is that still like really popular? Because there was a line out the door and I wanted to try it, but I thought the novelty had worn off, but apparently not, because the line was out the door. So now I'm just waiting here. My stupid brother won't pick me up from the train, so yeah, I'm drained. I just got done with the other casting and I want to go home. I want to go home and I want to eat my Chick-fil-A. Baddie alert. Baddie alert. Ah! Oh my god, I forgot to update you guys. I'm sick as fuck. I did 2 castings today. Fuck. I had to race from Brooklyn to Soho, or whatever place that was. I really don't remember. My brain is like fried. Drinking Theraflu, honestly, it was a good day. I think it's because it's so cold outside, like you have to be crazy, hence me, to go out in this weather and do these castings because it is so fucking freezing. And one of the castings I had to wait outside. No, I lied. I wanted to be there early, so I was there like over an hour early, and I found this cute cafe around the corner, so I waited in the cafe. Oh, you guys will see it in the video. And then I went to the casting on the other one. I was outside for only a little bit, and then I went inside. Yeah, no long lines. I was in and out of both castings. It was a vibe. I love, well, that has never actually happened to me, but I love it because what the hell? It's because it's fucking freezing. And I feel horrible. But we gotta keep pushing. Tomorrow's school. I forgot I have exams and I have a project that's due. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep drinking this and we'll see if I got booked for any of the shows. I pray that I did because I took my ass in this cold all the way around New York City. But it's like, people will understand. Like, if you have this like dream and this need to do something, then it doesn't matter how you feel. It doesn't matter environmental conditions. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters except doing what you want to do. And this is what I want to do. Hopefully I get to do it full time soon. I don't know. I pray one day I get to do it full time. It's so much. It just brings me so much joy. Like, yeah, I'm sick and like I was in the freezing cold, but it just makes me feel alive that like nothing else in this world can do. Like, when I'm in front of that camera or when I'm walking, I just feel like myself. And I think that's really beautiful. And if you find something that makes you feel like 100% yourself, you should just keep doing it no matter what. It's a lot. I'm gonna start crying. Oh my god, I probably shouldn't be showing you guys how I look. Okay, but today, oh my god, I didn't even like really vlog when I was in school. I didn't show you guys when I was in school because I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I barely went to my classes this week. I was literally just like work all week, and I feel like so horrible and I don't know what's going on with my lungs. But I kept coughing all of last night, and last night is when I have all day school and work. So I was at work in the morning and I was just feeling really bad. Not my modeling job, my regular job. And I was just feeling really bad, and I was like, I need to go home. So I went home for a little bit and I slept for like maybe 2 hours. And then I woke up and I felt like really lightheaded and like horrible. But I had a presentation that started at 6 p.m. last night. And it was me and 3 other girls in my research methods class, and I had to present, and we worked hard on the presentation, and I only had 3 slides to present to the class. So I was like, okay, let me just fight up and we just do it, because fuck it, let's do it. So I like medicated myself with hella pills. I went to school at 6 o'clock in the night. I don't know, this lady that I met randomly, she just asked me if I was okay. And I was like, I don't know, I felt like, I don't know. You know, like when you're like down bad and then someone asks you if you're okay and you just want to like break down, or you like feel really happy that someone actually like is asking you. I don't know, I just felt like really good after she asked me. I don't know why. And I went into the classroom, and one of my classmates complimented me, and she just made my entire day, because I was really feeling really ugly all day yesterday and really crummy all day yesterday. And then I went up and I did my presentation, and I explained to the professor that I wasn't feeling well and I had to leave, and I had a work event that night that I didn't end up going to because I just felt really, really bad. But today's a work day because I have a self-tape that I have to hand in, which is really exciting. This is not for acting. I'll do a separate video on my acting journey, but this is just all modeling. So this is for a modeling opportunity that I got recently. So I need to do a self-tape. They want it now. So I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna get ready and not look like a corpse. And I'm gonna show you guys how to do my little self-tape. It's really simple. I just do it in front of my closet. Kind of like a person again. Someone texted me. Let me lower the volume. I'm listening to Bittersweet Symphony. Let me see who texts me. It's my best friend Jared. Shout out Jared, I love you. I'll text you after I get ready. But I made a coffee. It is Chobani's confetti birthday cake, limited edition flavor. It's okay, but I feel like the fragrance I'm feeling more than the actual coffee. Oh shit. I'm not feeling any better, but that's okay. I'm gonna get ready for my self-tape. They want minimal makeup, so I'm not gonna put a lot of makeup on. Honestly, guys, like, this is why I really love YouTube, because even if I'm talking to nobody, I'm still like letting things out. And I've been going through it for the past 2 months because, well, I kind of like alluded to it in my first clip of the video, that I felt like a walking corpse because I don't know, like, the worst things, I don't like to say like bad things happen to me, but like the worst thing that could possibly ever happen to me happened to me. A week before my 23rd birthday, I lost my best friend in the entire world. He was everything to me. And yeah, I lost him a week before my 23rd birthday. And birthdays were always like him and I. Well, everything was always him and I. When I say best friend, I mean like something even like more than a best friend, like just like my person in this life, someone that I relied on for everything and who relied on me for everything. And now he's gone, and it's just me. And it's been 2 months and I'm really trying and everything, and you know, I still have my brother. You guys have met Brandon, but I mean, it's not the same. Yeah, I don't know. So I've just been really throwing myself into my work. I do feel like I went back to school too soon, but he always told me like he wanted me to finish school and he wanted me to go to law school and he like wanted me to do all of these things. So I was like, okay. So I jumped right back into school. I really do think I should have took a break because he passed away, and then like a couple weeks later school started, and I mean, and then work, and then my life started up again. I only took maybe like 2 weeks off after. I didn't really get, so little bit by little bit every day it's like showing how I'm doing, and it's not great, but I am trying, and I think that's all that I can really do is try. Yeah, but as long as I like keep going and I like stay focused, work, and just like staying focused on work has helped me a lot, and my schooling, even though I think that I went back a little bit prematurely, I can't very well drop out now. Like, I have to keep going. And I don't know, should I show my under eye bags for this self-tape? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna cover them actually. I'm sorry if I got you guys a little bit sad there, but I'm a little bit sad. Well, I'm actually very sad, but you'd never know, because I think I'm pretty good at not showing my emotions. And I like to be a happy, upbeat person when I'm at work or when I'm at school or when I'm around my friends. I know. So let's get this show on the road. I'm just going to do my conceal. I really wanted to talk about rejection as well during Fashion Week season, because not every season you're going to be booked for shows, and some seasons will be for you and some seasons won't be. I don't think this season is for me. I haven't heard back from any of the shows yet. I'm still holding out hope because I did connect with some casting directors and I really like them and we meshed well. So if I'm not in their shows this season, maybe I'll be in their shows next season. You know, I feel like it's all about making the connections and doing like the groundwork. And I genuinely like the people that I'm around. And I genuinely feel welcomed in the spaces that I'm in, which is really cool. I feel like I always dreamed about being with an agency since I was a little girl. You guys know, if you've seen my kind of modeling videos before, then you know that was like always my dream, to be signed with an agency. Because I don't know, like I grew up in the era of like, my mom always showed me like the top 90s runway models, and I grew up with like Kate Moss and Naomi and, you know, Tyra Banks and like all of these great models that I was always like, this is what it's about, like this is what I need to do. And so I never went to modeling school. I never did any acting lessons or anything like that. Everything I know and everything that you guys see, my mother taught me, and she learned from, you know, watching the top 90s models, because those are the models that she grew up with. And then in turn she taught me everything. And I remember when I was doing, and you guys will see my walk a little bit, an excerpt of my walk. I remember as a little girl, and some people might think this is weird or like bad for a child, but and my mom would have me hold a book, a very large book, over my head and walk in a straight line with baby heels on, and I'd have to do that like 30 times until I got it right. Yeah, people think that's weird, but that's just like the norm. That was just like the norm in my house growing up. And I don't know, it's just really cool to see how everything is like coming to fruition, and how I never doubted it for a second. I always knew that this was what I was gonna do with my life. And, you know, my family always knew this is what I was gonna do. Every person I've ever come across, elementary, middle school, high school, you ask them, oh, what did Nikki want to be? Oh, a model. Like, that's what, like, any teacher that would ask me, what do you want to be when you grow up? A model. Like, that was just always the answer that I would give to everybody. This just like everything to me. It's been my life, my entire life. So yeah, but I'm also not in the business of like rushing anything, and like I love to take my time with this, because I know one day this is not gonna be my reality anymore, or maybe I'll get to do this forever, I don't know. but I just don't want to rush my life. I've been around so much death and so much tragedy, and at the end of your life, you go alone, and you go with just the memories that you have. And I just want to have really good memories, and I just want to know that I tried for something at the end of my life, because it's such a short one that we get, and a lot of people in my life have passed away when they were very young, and so I'm like afraid that like genetics and stuff that was passed down to me like all end up going at a very young age. So I just really want to live every day like it's my last and do what I love. You guys already know my feed product. I love this. I'm gonna do my apples, my cheeks actually. Oh, that's cute. Maybe I do some of my eyelids. Okay. I'm just kind of like making this up as I go along. They said minimal makeup, and I'm doing a little too much. Lip gloss, and that's it. I take, oh my god, my hands are so chapped. Take the faintest brown and I line my lip to give them some dimension, not to make it seem like I have lip liner, because you don't want to seem like you have any makeup on, even though I have makeup on. Faint liner. Oh shit, well you can kind of tell that I have liner on this side. That's all. No more, Nicole. Elf Honey Talks. Silenced unknown phone call. My favorite casting lip. I've talked to you guys enough. I will be back. Look at this little picture that I have in my little cowgirl thing. Look how cute we look. I have it on my makeup stand every day. Forgot about you guys, sorry, but this is my little setup. I have my tripod. I do it in front of my closet. I'm all ready. I had to move everything from in front of my closet to be ready, and I just did the self-tape. It was received well. They liked it. So now we wait, and the waiting is, everyone knows, like if you audition for stuff with modeling or acting, the waiting is the worst part, because you're like, do they like me? Do they not like me enough? What's going on? But you know, I always like, this is all practice to me, so whatever happens, I'm happy. Yeah, this tripod was actually gifted to me by my older sister. Shout out to you. Her and her husband got this for me because they were like, you can't be a model without a tripod. And I'm like, thank you, I love you. So this is really cool, and it comes with a light and everything. So yeah, also I want to show you guys, I went out with my brother's girlfriend the other day, and I found this MAC blush in Marshall's, the prettiest color, and I wanted to show you guys on camera. Look how pretty that color is. It just kind of like wakes up the face. Oh my god, it's so pretty. It's like the prettiest pink. If you guys hear my stomach growling, just ignore that. I need to eat breakfast. It's just so pretty, and it's MAC, and I'm a MAC girly. I love MAC. That's one of my dream brands to work with. I love MAC and I love Chanel. Also, I got this necklace at the Marshalls. It's like this really cute charm necklace, and it's from Zara, and it was at the Marshalls, and the tag said $199, and I was like, that must be a mistake because it retails for like $30, maybe like $40, because it's from Zara. And I was like, I went to the cashier and I'm like, is this $199? And she was like, let me scan it, and it was $199. And look how beautiful it is. And you guys know I love jewelry. So I got that as well at the Marshalls. I don't know, maybe my brother's girlfriend has like really good luck. And I got like this rice facial mist, and my Yuka app said that it was good. So I was like, let me get it. And then I also got these rice daily masks, and it's for brightening and it's skin food. And I also bought a book as well because I was like, I need a new book. I need some inspiration. Oh, let me spray this actually because I need to. Oh, I feel like a person again. Every time I spray that, I feel alive. Okay, I think that's it for this video. I'm gonna maybe start another vlog next week. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day, and I love Valentine's Day. It's my favorite holiday in the entire world. I'm usually alone for Valentine's Day as I don't have a romantic partner, but that doesn't matter to me because I love myself and I love love and I love Valentine's Day. So that's it for me, guys. Thanks for chatting with me and letting me spill my guts and seeing what I do for work. One day this will be my full-time job, but until then, I'm glad I can take you guys with me, and hopefully I'll see you next week. As always, subscribe, like, comment. I'd love to build a community on here. I love YouTube ever since I was a little girl. It would be really cool if you guys, you know, were active on my page.